That's all you know how to do. You won't do it. You're weak. They didn't banish you. They clipped your wings and chained you down here. Well, I got no chains on me. Who's with me?
Hey guys, I will be your new narrator, and let's just get started with the video cause subtitles text are for losers. But I actually do like text subtitles, but I just want to test out this new editing. I guess you can call it. Anyways, enough yapping and let's get started. Also, before we start, make sure to hit the subscribe button as we're really close to 10,000 subscribers, and I want to his it before the end of the year, which is pretty close. First character to show is Cameraman 3.0. This character can be obtained by getting 5 Astro tokens, Astro Tech 1, 5,000 CN, and normal Cameraman to level 50. His passive ability is that he can start with 1/3 Astro weapons in store, Blaster, Sniper, or Taser, with also Jetpack 2.0. Astro weapons themselves can be unlocked by Astro Tech 1, which allows small agents to be able to buy and use them. And also those same weapons can do 2 times damage to Astro toilets. And if you were wondering, he does have a kick move in which, why would you want to use this move anyways? Like ain't no way you're gonna landing that move on anything. Cameraman 3.0 is a versatile support class that can't do well on its own, but is able to help out with other characters. The pros that he has is that he's a really good support, has good counters for Astro toilets, easiest Astro character to get, and his passive is good. However, the cons of this character is that whatever weapon you get is RNG, similar to every Astro character. His requirement is Hell, and he isn't too good on his own. Also, another thing is that he gets outclassed by other actually really good support classes like Speaker Carrier 2.0 or Time Lord. But I do think he's a pretty good character. A character that can be comparable to Camera 3.0. I reckon is Speaker Woman if she's just level 0. And I'd say if we're making that comparison, then the best is Camera 3.0. He just has the better damage. And this is not a level 80 Speaker Woman, because otherwise we all know who'd be better. Next is Camera Toilet, who, unlike his smaller brother, he is instead a more offense, and even if you want, a survivalist class that can actually go well on his own. To unlock this character is same as Cameraman 3.0, except you need Cam Strider at level 50 instead of small Cameraman. Same with Cameraman 3.02, he does 2 times damage to Astro toilets. However, what Cameraman 3.0 doesn't have is a shield, which damage reduction and also still lets you shoot even with the shield. Camera Toilet is a good attacker that can survive for a while, and with his passive of doing 2 times damage to Astro mode, he's good with that mode. His pros is that he has good survivability, defense, and also easy to say, but this is the only time I will be saying that they're easy to get. However, his cons, and it's really only 2, but they drastically affect his playstyle, is that he's not really mobile and agile. 9 times out of 10, when you fight a strong opponent like Astro Impactor, getting away from his jump slam is really difficult, given how Camera Toilet, from somewhat reason, cannot fly. Which is weird because what the fuck is the point of the jetpack if he can't even fly it? I forgot to say this, but he has a double jump. That's it? It's special to him, but what's the point of this? Even a fuck-ass Astro Impactor can laser me down. Next is the one that we've all been waiting for. Fred. Oh wait, I mean Cameraman 3.0. If you were like me and thought this guy was the same as this guy, then yeah, I understand, because there was a leak of Fred. And I, Loki, thought large Cameraman 3.0 was going to be the Fred skin, but I guess not. Where was I? Oh right. Fred is basically a combination of the last 2, but screwed to the max. He has the large camera's weapons that you get from Astro Tech 1, Saw Blade, and Double Barrel Blaster, which Saw Blade for large 3.0 does like 2 times more damage than a regular large doing it like, huh? This guy also has a shield which makes you take less damage, and in some cases makes you take 0 damage from someone like Astro Destructor. However, the shield be broken like from G-Toilet's eye. Wait, what do you mean G-Toilet eye beam can break the shield, but the fucking Astro Destructor can't? He can also place down the shield to make it a wall, which is a good way to basically keep your guys protected, which you distract the enemies. Large Cam 3.0 is a really good replacement for someone like Astro Poly. He's an easier character to obtain, does good damage, and has excellent survivability. His pros is that His damage is good, his shield is really cracked, he has insane survivability and has overall decent crowd control, though his cons, and really the only one I can think of without using the same thing over and over, is that he is a skill-based character, meaning that he require actual good skills to be able to cook, and this even includes the Astro Trio, because yes, even though I lost to 2 of them, you can actually beat them. A great comparison of someone similar to Large Cam 3.0 is Astro Poly, in which the better one to get is Poly, as he's better in every way than him: damage, defense, survivability, versatility, etc. The next and final one is Camera Heli. Unlike the other characters, this character requires Tech 2, which takes 25 tokens plus level 25 Heli Cam to unlock the actual Astro weaponry. He has 2 weapons you can choose from, which is either Taser Laser, which allows you to fire lasers, and 2 orbs as your primary weapons, or Energized Blaster, which acts in which you can fire multiple orbs and also have the ability of doing a mini-corm flame, similar to Titan Cameraman. In my opinion, if you want raw damage, then go for Energized Blaster, but if you want better precision and range, then Taser Blaster is the best for that. Camera Heli is a really overpowered damage dealer that can solo all 3 Astro if skilled enough. His pros is that he really versatile, has good damage output, can stun Astro toilets with his stun gun, and good tank. 2,000 hit points is what I classify as a tank, by the way. His cons is that when you run out of fuel, you're basically a sitting duck and unable to do anything till you have some, which can cause you to get royally fucked by Astro toilets unless it's some that take eons to fire. Another con is that he takes a really long time to get. 'Cause come on, 25 tokens for Tech 2. So, in conclusion, are any of them worth it? Personally, I don't really recommend the first 2, as they're for late game. They're so ass, but they're good for early players. But personally, Cameraman 3.0 and Cam Heli are pretty much worth it, with Cam Heli being the better one than Large Cam and being 3.0 the best one out of the camera Armada. With insane damage, versatility, and even unique playstyle, he comes out on top as being the best camera unit in the whole Armada. However, they're all a scientist victim. It's the truth. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and hope y'all like the new editing style I'm sort of doing with the voiceover. I want you guys to smash the subscribe button as we're close for 1,000 subscribes, CYA guys, and I hope you all have a great day.